Good morning, Knicks Nation. God bless, God bless. Happy Tuesday. Hope everything is going well with you guys and your family. Just want to talk about this, this Knicks and Jason Kidd mutual interest from what I keep hearing. I know Brian Windhorst was on ESPN yesterday on first. I think it was a First Take, I believe, or ESPN in general. I think he was on ESPN yesterday. And, he had mentioned, because they were asking about the Knicks coaching search, right? I don't know if you guys had a chance to see that or not, but he basically said, that the Knicks and Jason Kidd have some kind of mutual interest. They have, they're interested in each other. He's interested in coaching New York, from what I keep hearing, from what I keep seeing, and from what he said, which is a good thing, right? I think one of the reasons why this is happening, Knicks Nation, is because, well, first of all, Jason Kidd is a smart man, right? He's very smart, and he's smart enough to know that he's got to play. He's gonna play. Obviously, he's not Tibbs. I mean, I know Tibbs. We all miss Tom Thibodeau, okay? We all miss him. I miss the guy, man. Even though there was times that I didn't like the move that he was making, of course, when it came to the roster and the lineup. But let's be frank here, man. I mean, he built this team kind of like Mark Jackson did with Golden State. Mark Jackson built Golden State, and Steve Kerr took over, right? Steve Kerr took over, and next thing you know, they win 4 championships, right? 4 championships, I believe. So, it feels to me, personally, like this is like a similar situation. Because Tom Thibodeau took over almost 5 years ago, right? In 2020. Of course, the first year wasn't great. The second year, they made the playoffs. Third year, they didn't make the playoffs, I believe, and in the last 2 years, they made the playoffs. So he made the playoffs 4 years out of 5, if I'm not mistaken. And you can quote me on that. If I'm not mistaken, he made four playoff appearances out of 5 years. Okay, which is still not bad at all. It's amazing. And he went to the second round twice, third round once. Okay. But we have to admit, Tom Thibodeau, as an amazing defensive mind that he is, he's very stubborn, like every coach is, right? Every coach has a little bit of stubbornness in them. And to me, Tom Thibodeau, as an amazing coach as he is, he doesn't play his bench. He doesn't trust his bench. He doesn't trust rookies. That's the way he is. He's always been that way. When he was in Minnesota and he was coaching Cat over there, he did the same exact thing. Okay, he was there for a couple years, whatever it was, and the same exact way. When he was in Chicago, the exact way, and he hasn't changed. So to that I say, Jason Kidd will be a really good pick. Smart, good IQ, good analysis. I mean, he knows his stuff. He's a good coach. He's a very good coach. And I think he would do very, very well. And like I said yesterday in yesterday's video, he loves Jalen Brunson. Okay, he loves him. He knows him. Jalen Brunson knows him. He likes Jason Kidd a lot. So all this is not only to appease the Knicks organization and our fans as well, us fans, but it's to appease Jalen Brunson more than anything. And the other bigger possibility, which we'll get into eventually, maybe tomorrow or the next day, is to appease and to try to get somehow, some way, Giannis to New York, because Giannis is a big fan of him as well. Who knows? This is all probably connected somehow, some way. So, to me personally, I think this is a smart move to do from Leon. Don't get me wrong, it is. Now, what's the point of making this move, right? If for some reason, let's just say, once the draft comes by and, trade season comes around, and Giannis, for some reason, doesn't want to go to New York. I think this is all connected somehow because if for some reason Giannis doesn't want to go to New York, doesn't want to play there or whatever, let's say he wants to go to, I don't know. The rumor is I think Houston is an option. I know Kevin Durant's an option for Houston, but let's just say, for example, I don't know, he wants to go to Texas and play with the Spurs because they're both rumored to play for the Spurs as well, Giannis and Kevin Durant. Maybe not together, but they're both rumored to they're rumored for the San Antonio as well. Who knows if what's the point of even going for Jason Kidd if we don't get Giannis, right? Somehow it's connected somehow. So to that, it's going to be very interesting because I think Giannis will fit really well in New York. I think he would be great in New York. Now, would we have to give up for Giannis? That's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that maybe tomorrow because I want to get into that eventually. But Jason Kidd, to me, is a very good candidate. Me personally, I have him, in my top 3. I don't know if I talked about it yesterday or not. I'm not really sure, but Jason Kidd will definitely be an option. Ime Udoka will be another option. Now I know that the possibilities to get him are very. I don't think it's even. Worth trying because I know there's a rumor out there that Houston's not even interested in having Ime talk to New York. They like him a lot over there, and they're trying to build something over there. So who knows? But with that being said, my other option, believe it or not, and I would like to give him a try. Okay, is Mark Jackson. Okay, because Mark Jackson, like I said, Mark Jackson is another great coach who developed Golden State to what they are now. So, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting regardless, right? Let me know what you guys think. I'm interested to hear what you guys got to think, what you guys think in general, because I'm curious. Jason Kidd is an option for you. Mark Jackson, whoever else, you may. Michael Malone, he's still out there, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, you guys have a great day. It's raining over here where I'm at, so pretty crazy with the rain today over here. I don't know if there's hurricane coming in or something. I don't know, but it's raining heavy over here, so I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. But anyway, you guys have a good day, rest of your day. Take care. God bless. And let's see what happens today. Let's see what news we hear today. Take care, guys. God bless. Let's go to New York.